Well, it is a very special day in the football calendar. The Milan derby, of course, a match that captures the imagination of the whole world. A fixture with so much history and a fixture which has accommodated the talents of so many great players down the years. Not, of course, that past performance really matters today. Today is a blank slate, a new, fresh opportunity, and a chance to lay one on their city rivals. The form book goes out of the window. That is of little consequence. It is about the here and now and about passion. Certainly the fans are up for it. They've been here for hours, days. In fact, the noise levels in the stadium, a reflection of the fever pitch that has been building up all over the place in the lead up to this game. Naturally, the players will hurl themselves into every challenge. They will fight for every ball. The supporters expect nothing less. That is the nature of the game, and as ever is the case, I am sure we're in for a cracker. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Maicon. He does what most Brazilian fullbacks do, raiding the flanks with every opportunity, and there are no half measures with Maicon. When he goes all the way.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ronaldo. He's found his man. Gets away from his opponent. Ronaldinho tries a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Cambiasso. Kivu. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Figo. Michael. That's the throw. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Kaka. Shevchenko. Ronaldo. Samuel with a definite fell there. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room. Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Out towards the flank. Kaka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Shevchenko. Cordoba gets his foot in there. It's come loose. And he's searching through. Now, real chance! Goal! Milan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Milan draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kivu. Just brushed off the ball there. Cambiasso. Hardly anything between the sun. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Kivu. Ronaldo. Dejan Stankovic. Montari. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kaka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got away. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's played forward. Kivu. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets it back. Michael. Across the field it goes. And it's Montari. It's a loose ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cambiasso puts his foot on the gas. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pirlo. Shevchenko. Montari battles to win it back. And it's Kivu. Kaka. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again. Samuel. Samuel goes looking. Montari. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Figo. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Ronaldinho. Ball's out on the left now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ibrahimovic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Zanetti. And here's Ibrahimovic. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kaka. Inzaghi. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Ronaldinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Montari. Now it's Inzaghi. Ronaldinho. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Michael tries to switch the play, and it's Montari. What a throw in. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Time to deliver. Montari. Inzaghi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pato. It's Ronaldinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pato. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. They are rampant! And the lead surely done! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Zanetti. Then Stankovic. Looking to break out here. Maldini. Pass it over to the other flank. Ronaldinho. Pins it out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Julio Cesar gets good distance on it. Milan are coasting towards victory. Then Stankovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Inter Milan get it back again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. Pato. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking... And that's that! Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class.